we've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. Welcome to 2023. I'm trying to work out with Paul a little bit earlier whether it's still too late now to say Happy New Year, but I'm going to say it anyway. Happy New Year, everybody. We're going into a big year in 2023 for Clive Emson Auctioneers, and of course, coming up is our good friend Paul Bridgeman is with us once again to guide us through lots 1 to 49 for the February auction. Paul, how are you?
Hello, Ian. Happy New Year and Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, we're back again for 2023, first show for 23. So, I'm really excited. I've got some really good lots to go through. And let's start with the first 49. Yeah, you're right.
Absolutely. I've got to say, you are looking very dapper as well today, Paul. You've kind of made me feel a bit out of place here, but what can I say?
After Christmas, I'm not sure if the waistcoat's a waistcoat or a girdle.
Is it stretching it a bit tight, is it? Right, the purpose of this show here, last year, of course, we did lots of content for each auction, but we're going to make it a little bit more bite-sized for you this time. So at any point you want to check out any of the lots in more detail, please do. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. It will take you straight through to this website here, www.cliveemson.co.uk. However, Paul, people can give you a call if they have a question too, can't they? What's the number?
Yeah, give us a ring. You're always welcome to talk to us. Yeah, you can see the number on the screen there, 0345 8500 I've learnt it now. I can't forget it. It's ingrained on my memory. So I shall never get that wrong again.
No, sorry, go ahead, Paul. Go on.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, obviously, we're just running through the first 49 lots. In total, we've got 142 lots going to auction in February, on the 8th of February. So all the lots are available to have a look at on the website. More content, more videos, more photos than we're going to run through today. This is just a first bite size of the first third of the auction.
Exactly. We've got more content coming out for you. Tomorrow's video will be lots 50 to 99, and then the day after, lots 100 to 140, I think it is, isn't it, Paul? Just a quick touch on the February auction. When does bidding go live?
Right, okay, so all the lots are live for you to look at now on the website. You can go to cliveemson.co.uk, see all the information, download legal packs, book viewings, start inquiry, start registering as well to actually to bid. Because then the Monday before the auction, so the 6th of February, all the lots around about midday will go live for bidding. And you can start bidding from that time onwards until the timer gets to zero. On the 8th of February, starting at 11 o'clock, lot 1 will finish at the 8th on. Lot 1 will finish at 11 o'clock on the 8th of February, and then the next lot 3 minutes past 11, and so on, right the way through the auction, running in lot order. So, but you'll be able to start bidding from the 6th, and then all the auction lots will finish on the 8th, Wednesday, the 8th of February.
Fantastic stuff. Right, I think everybody wants to get on and see the first lots. This is lots 1 to 49, and our first trip is to a familiar place. We're off to Gillingham in Kent, Paul.
Yeah, the homeland is for Clive Emson in Gillingham, down in Kent. Balmoral Road, sounds regal. House in need of modernisation and improvement. Guide price £160,000 to £165,000. A 2-bedroom house, great little project.
There you go, from Gillingham in the east, straight down to the south of Portsmouth.
That's it. A pair of flats for investment here, currently producing £18,540 per annum. We're looking at 104 Gladys Avenue in Portsmouth. It's a guide price £180,000 to £200,000.
Now, lot 3, I like this one, Paul. This is Ye Old Toll House, isn't it?
Ye Old Toll House, High Street in Newton, Pobbleford, Sidmouth. You got a unit where, and this one is unique, isn't it? I mean, there's
beautiful, isn't it?
Nothing like it. A 1-bedroom little toll cottage. Guide price £70,000 to £80,000. Freehold with vacant possession. A real sweet little property, that one.
That is. And talking of sweet properties, let's move to Rose Cottage.
Yeah, Rose Cottage, High Street, Barkham Lewes. In I never know if to say it's Lewes or Lewis in East Sussex. Perhaps
Lewis. I think it's Lewis. Officially. Yeah. I could be wrong.
So we've got a character cottage, sought after village location. Guide price here of £230,000 to £250,000. nicely done inside. Looks ready to go. That one pretty much.
Yeah, it's a nice of that, isn't it? So there we go. Now we're going to move to Hammond in Hampshire for lot number 5, 60 East Street.
That's right. 60 East Street, a pair of flats again for investment. This time, I believe they are currently let. One let at £680 per calendar month, the other at £650. So guide price here at £200,000 plus for the pair.
Now, you know me very well, Paul. I do like a garage. And we're going in early this year. Lot number 6. Here we go. We've got some garages.
Lot 6. You're getting excited about this one.
I don't know what it is about a garage. But...
6 lock-up garages. Looks like they could do with a new front door or maybe one or two of them. But Cornwallis Avenue, Linton in Maidstone in Kent. Guide price at £40,000 to £45,000 for 6 lock-up garages.
Excellent stuff. We're talking about lock-up garages. My love for garages maybe suggests that I should probably be locked up as well. And talking about garages, we've got some parking spaces here for lot number 7.
Interesting little lot. This one. Guide price is just £5,000 to £7,000. It's freehold visitor parking spaces and some land as well, just on a residential development site. There's just some little parcels of land and parking spaces. Fantastic stuff. Let's head to Eastbourne this time for lot number 8. Yeah, Eastbourne flat 2, 20 Bourne Street in Eastbourne, in East Sussex. 2-bedroom flat in need of modernisation and updating. Passed to us by our joint auctioneers. Eastbourne. Oh no, sorry. Instructions received from Eastbourne Borough Council. So the council have kindly instructed us for the sale of this one. Guide price £120,000 to £125,000.
I like the blue with that. It looks very nice, doesn't it? Lot number 9, we're off to Welling now in Kent. Obviously, Welling. It gives it away a bit, doesn't it?
How did you guess? Yeah. Right, okay. So this doesn't tell the picture. Please go to the website because this is a mixed-use development opportunity for commercial and residential development. So there's a chance to develop a block of flats with parking and commercial units as well. So it's please don't just think that's what it is. It's got a guide price of £1 million, but as I say, the potential there to develop something really impressive is all set out for you. Planning permissions have all been granted, and we'll look forward to seeing that one develop in future.
I'll tell you something, Paul. There's a story there, isn't there? There's a story there.
Yeah.
There's got to be, isn't there?
Want more information? Please go to the website and give Russell Hawkes in the office a ring as well. Russell will be only too pleased to talk you through it. He's looked into that one quite a lot of detail.
Excellent. So there is the website down there. There is a link in the body of this broadcast, wherever you're watching it, across YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, wherever. Do click it. It takes you straight through there. Or there's the number as well. Please do get involved. All right, lot 10, Kingfisher Close.
Kingfisher Close.
That looks very nice. This
Barbara, Hampshire. Yeah, it is. Yeah, modern. I say to kind of dispels the myth a bit, doesn't it? That we only sell old property that needs modernisation, whereas this is probably a 1980s, 1990s house, and it needs a little bit of updating maybe, but it's a nice little vacant freehold house. Guide price £175,000 to £180,000, 2-bedroom mid terrace.
So I'm interested. Farnborough's just down the road from me, actually, Paul. So I'm quite interested in that one. Right, we're going back to Gillingham. Of course we are, for lot number 11.
Gillingham, yep, Shakespeare Road in Gillingham. Commercial and residential investment. It's currently let at £11,760 per annum. Guide price of £190,000 to £195,000. The question is that the one for you or not, or to be or not to be?
And that's Paul Bridgeman. I knew him well. Lot 12. We're staying in Kent. We're off to Maidstone now.
Well, at least you're not holding my head in my hand. Right. It's a flat for refurbishment. Rose Home in Maidstone, Kent, number 170. Selling on behalf of executors, and a guide price here of £110,000 to £115,000. It's a remainder of a 999-year lease from 1962, and they've got ground rent at just £16 per annum. 2-bedroom flat. I say parking as well. Needs a bit of love, but a nice little project.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Right, lot number 13, and unlucky for some, but not for the person who picks up this.
I think this is a really intriguing, fantastic, brilliant auction lot.
This is
exactly
what am I looking at, Paul? It's crazy, isn't it? It looks
mad,
intriguing.
but it's brilliant. I love it. You know, it's a fascinating town centre vault and tunnel combination with commercial use. So we've got a guide price of £100,000 to £105,000. I have absolutely no idea what you'd use it for. You know, lock up, storage, whatever it might be. But it's brilliant. I just love it.
You've got to visit the website and check that out.
Yeah, there's much more photos,
check that out.
And that sort of thing. Yeah, but yeah, you can imagine it could be a really funky shop or a coffee shop, a restaurant. Who knows? I don't know. You know, it's subject to all the necessary consents, and of course. But yeah, it's a fascinating thing.
It looks like an underground music centre where the next Beatles are going to come out from, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Let's head to Gosport now for lot 14.
Yeah, Gosport, we've got a 2-bedroom flat for investment or occupation. Guide price of 100 to 110,000. So it's flat 2, 351A, Thornton Road in Gosport, Hampshire. It looks like it's nicely done inside. When you look at the other photographs on the website, nice modern kitchen, shower room. Yeah, nice little property that.
Excellent. Yeah, just a reminder, we are just showing everybody the main image that we've had through for these. Please do head over to the website. It's just down there. Again, click the link in the body of this broadcast. You don't have to type it out. Let's go to, I think we're off to Faversham now, aren't we, for lot 15?
Faversham, yes, the home of Shepherd Neame Breweries. Freehold investment in a desirable town centre location. Currently let at £20,750 per annum. We're at West Street in Faversham. Guide price here at £175,000 to £185,000. So you've got a commercial unit with a residential basement flat as well.
Fantastic. I just had to shut my blind actually because I was getting quite a glare. That's better, isn't it? There you go. No glare now. And talk about that because now we've got to hop on the ferry, haven't we, and get over to the Isle of Wight for lot number 16.
Wight, yeah. Freehold commercial investment. Guide price £95,000 to £100,000. 159 High Street in Ryde, the Isle of Wight. Previously fully let at £13,075 per annum. So we're now with vacant possession. That looks one to let and get stuck into.
Yeah, back to the mainland now and Sittingbourne in Kent.
Yeah, Roman Square in Sittingbourne, Kent, currently let at £7,500 per annum. It's a town centre flat for investment with a guide price at just £80,000.
Nice. That could be a bit of a steal, couldn't it? Right, we've got a parcel of land here. A Love Lane. Oh, very nice. Romeo and Juliet-esque.
Indeed. Let's not get too theatrical.
Yeah, that's it. I'm out of Shakespeare now. I'm done. I don't know anymore.
That's my knowledge. Right, guide price at just £30,000 plus, freehold land with potential. What have we got? We've got just under 0.17 acres of land, but it's a nice little rectangular parcel. Who knows what might be coming of that in future years?
I don't know where this next place is. I'll be honest with you. We're off to St Austell, is that right?
Cornwall, yeah, that's right. Yes, yeah.
Cornwall, right?
Yeah, Cornwall. Yeah, renovation project for completion. So it's been started, but ready to be seen through to its end. Guide price £80,000 to £90,000. So you've got open plan living room, kitchen on the ground floor, bedroom and shower room upstairs.
It looks very cosy, that, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it?
Right, lot 20. Here we go. Oh wow! Now
this grand looking building, this one.
Oh, look at that! Yeah.
Often saying flat and an attractive building. I don't think that's a misdescription by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, no, not at all.
Guide price £220,000 plus. Flat 7B, the Walden Court in Mead Road, Eastbourne. Again, second floor flat, 999-year lease from 1979. So see it all out that one. A lovely looking building.
Yeah, that is nice. Right, we're off to the High Street now.
The High Street. There's only one, is there?
This is a High Street. Hassocks. No, you called me out right there, to be fair. There's a lot of High Streets. There's a lot.
Hurst Pier Point in Hassocks in West Sussex, 58 High Street, to be precise. Guide price here at $400,000 to $425,000. Got a period building with mixed-use property for residential consent and a 4-bedroom townhouse.
Excellent stuff. Right, now we're off to Tunbridge Wells, back to Kent.
Back to Kent, yeah. Guide price here, £258,000 to £260,000. Rankin Road in Tunbridge Wells. It's a large house there for improvement.
Yeah, very nice indeed. Right, I like this one, lot 23, a former annex to St Peter's School. Look at that.
That's it, yeah. Annex there is commercial building with potential. Guide price at 235 to 245,000 £. Freehold with vacant possession. Again, it looks like the sports hall and all the sort of bars and that sort of thing in there for not that kind of bar. So no, I've lost me flow there. But yeah, no, it's a nice little sort of sports hall and sort of assembly hall, I would imagine, for the for the school. But yeah, so nice looking building and great potential.
I actually imagine there's a lot you can do there as well. Right, let's head on to lot 24, shall we? Whitstable in Kent.
Yeah, it is indeed. Tankerton Road, Whitstable. Freehold block for investment, currently let at £20,760 per annum. Guide price of 235 to 245,000 £. So it's made up of ground floor, hair salon, as well as 2 flats above. So there you go, nice little investment already made.
Fantastic. We've got a bit of land coming up in lot 25.
Yeah, Sandy Lane off Watling Street in Bean, Dartford. Parcel of woodland close to Blue Water Shopping Centre. Guide price at 40 to 42,000 £. We're just under a third of just over a third of an acre.
Fantastic. Hang on, I think my wife heard you say Blue Water Shopping Centre. I think she's on her way up. Right, for lot 26, we're off to Rochester in Kent.
We'll buy you a tent here and you can camp in the woodland, and then you've got your Blue Water.
Yeah, nice. Well, maybe not in this weather, but yeah.
Well, there you go. There's a bit of snow on the ground in this photo as well. But house for refurbishment in the Fairway, Rochester and Kent. Talking of the Fairway, you playing golf soon, Ian?
Yeah, actually, I am. Yeah, I'll be February 2nd. I'll be playing up at Woburn.
Oh, very nice, very nice. This one we're selling on behalf of executors. And guide price at 220 to 225,000 £.
Excellent stuff. Well, it's like we're going back to Love Lane here, aren't we? Look, this is
Parcel A. That's right, Parcel A this time. Freehold land with potential again. So we've got just under a fifth of an acre there, nice parcel of land. Guide price at just £30,000.
Right. Now we're going to move to lot 28, aren't we? A different view here, actually, but there you go. That's the proposed front elevation image.
That's it, yeah. Proposed front elevation of, so as you can guess, it's land with planning for a pair of semi-detached dwellings. So this is a quarry view, White Hill Road in Crowborough, East Sussex. Guide price at 250 to 260,000 £. So you've got a nice pair of modern semi-detached properties to be erected there. The planning permissions all been granted for that.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? That gives lots of options, doesn't it? Right, we're going to head to 5 Grebe Court now for lot 29.
Yeah, Grebe Court in Larkfield, Aylesford in Kent. And this is a 3-bedroom, semi-detached house for improvement. Guide price at £200,000. Nice. Again, a nice project for someone to take on.
Now, you don't know this, Paul, but we're going to head to one of my favourite places. We're going to head to Rye now for lot 30.
Okay. Can I ask why it's one of your favourite places?
I think I really hope it's right. It's a bit inland, isn't it? But it's close to the sea as well. So you've got like this marina there, and there's an elevation there. You've got all these old buildings. It's just stunning. It's right, yeah. But it's also got like one of the proper old school supermarkets. Like the independent old supermarkets as well. And it's just there's so much character there. There's so much character in Rye. Good.
Well, there you go. You've given us a little lesson about Rye because I knew nothing about Rye.
Get yourself down there. It's very nice. You won't be disappointed.
Right. So this is a self-contained flat close to the beach. So there you go, Ian. It's close to the beach for you as well. So it can't be too far inland. We've got a guide price at £65,000 plus. A vacant possession on the leasehold flat. Number 1, Fernley Court, Lyd Road in Canberra in Rye.
Fantastic. If the Rye, Tourist Board are watching, I am available. Right, let's move on to lot 31, shall we? This time we're off to Fareham in Hampshire.
Yeah, Fareham, Wickham in Fareham to be more precise. And it's a 3-bedroom house for investment or occupation. And we've got a guide price at £220,000 to £240,000. Yeah, again, a nice looking vacant freehold house there.
Now we're going to head to Dover for quite an eye-catching lot here, Paul.
Yeah, that's right. Former United Reformed Church in West Langdon in Dover. The church, obviously with potential, subject to all necessary consents being obtainable, of course. But yeah, as I say, these conversions can look really beautiful when they're done.
Yes, absolutely. Right, lot 33, we've got some more land.
Yeah, that's right. Lot 33, land with a guide price of 50 to 55,000, approximately 1.5 acres of land in the street at Appledore in Ashford in Kent.
Now, for lot 31, I'm certain we've been down this road before, haven't we? Maidstone in Kent. This is Romney Place. I'm sure we've been Romney Place before, haven't we?
Romney Place. We've had Romney Marsh. We've had other properties in Romney, but yeah, quite possibly have. It's a vacant office building with parking. Guide price at £180,000 to £200,000. It's number 5 Romney Place in Maidstone, Kent.
Here we go, everybody. Get yourself strapped and get yourself ready for this because we've got another garage coming up. Here it is. Look at that.
Yeah, that's it. In Norfolk. I can see you getting excited again.
I might print that up on my wall.
Single lock-up garage. Guide price £8,000, so it's there to be sold. Currently let at £480 per annum. But it's garage number 13 in Lilburn Avenue in Norwich.
Excellent stuff. Let's head to lot 36, shall we? Chatham in Kent.
Yeah, lot 36 is a leasehold commercial and ground rent investment. Number 11 Military Road in Chatham, Kent. Guide price £95,000 to £100,000. Currently let at £14,375 per annum.
Do you get that arrow above it as well?
I think you do, yes. or in fact, we'll employ John Stocking, whose lot this is, to stand there with a big foam finger, so you can always find it.
There's always one in there. Right, just before we crack on, yes, isn't it? I'm sorry, everyone. I'll just sit out the next one. You can do it. Just a reminder: we are just showing one image of each lot. There's so much more to see of every single lot that we've shown and have coming up as well. cliveemson.co.uk. That is the place to go see it. There's a lot of videos as well, isn't there, Paul? But there's a lot more images and information on each one. That's
it. And then, like I say, this is just a third of the auction as well. Lots 1 to 49. There's 142 in total. So please do go and have a check out the rest of them too.
Fantastic. Right, let's crack on, shall we? Lot 37, Aston Court.
Yeah, lot 37, Aston Court in Trinity Gardens, Folkestone. It's a freehold ground rent investment, currently let at £2,450 per annum.
Fantastic. Let's move straight on to lot 38, shall we? I'll let you say this one.
Thank you very much. A freehold development investment opportunity development opportunity in Redruth in Cornwall. Guide price at £200,000. It's currently let at £27,404 per annum. So you've got the rental investment potential, but you've also got perhaps development potential too, with maybe conversion and the land at the back too.
It says, is it Logan Highway? Is that right? Is that how you say that? Logan Highway on it?
Illigan,
maybe.
Illigan. Again,
one of us is right.
Open to local pronunciation to help me out. But I always tell the story that I used to go and do an auction up in North Wales, and I no problem with the Scottish pronunciations but the North Welsh I just couldn't get. And I used to stand there, and in the end, they just used to correct me with everything I ever said. So I just used to introduce them as lot 1, lot 2, lot 3, and let them tell me what the addresses were.
Have you ever been to that station in Wales that's just got the longest name of a town, isn't it?
No, I haven't. No,
yeah. I've had the pleasure of standing there.
Try and say it because I'm getting nowhere with that one.
Right, let's move on, shall we, to lot 39, and we are going back to Hastings.
Indeed we are, yeah. So we've got a double-fronted end terrace property comprising 2 self-contained flats. Number 7, White Rock Road. I can pronounce that one. White Rock Road, Hastings, East Sussex. And guide price here at £250,000 plus. It's currently all vacant, with vacant possession with, and they've got the freehold there.
Looks very nice there, doesn't it? But I'm really being treated in the February auction. We've got some more garages coming up for lot 40. Look at that.
Indeed, 16 of them, in fact.
Wow,
you could lose yourself in there, couldn't you?
Give me a moment.
In fact, it's garages to the rear of 1 to 18 Greenborough Close in Maidstone, but there's actually 16 lock-up garages, and it's guide price of £80,000 to £90,000, all freehold with vacant possession.
Fantastic. Lot 41 here, Grabbrook House.
Yeah, nice looking house. It's
semi-detached
cottage, rural with a rural outlook. Guide price of £195,000. Grabbrook House in Alladrove, in Langport, Somerset. But yes, it's a long, thin sort of garden with it as well to the side. But yeah, let's say lovely views over surrounding countryside.
We go lot 42. We're coming a little bit closer your way, aren't we? Colchester here for lot 42.
That's right, just up the A12 from us. A vacant masonette for investment or improvement. Nice enough inside, ready to let, all ready to go. It's a 2-bedroom, first floor masonette in Colchester, quite close to North Station as well, which is nice and handy for London Liverpool Street. But yeah, you've got communal gardens, parking. So guide price there of just £130,000 to £140,000.
There we go. Lot 43. We're heading up to an area I know very well from my many trips up to watch Dagenham and Redbridge. We're off to Romford.
Never mind. Well, I can't complain. Every time I've been to Dagenham and Redbridge with Chelmsford City, we've lost. So, so 2-bedroom masonette for improvement this time. Number 5, a Balgores Crescent in Gidea Park, Romford, selling on behalf of executors, and we've got a guide price of just £150,000. But nice style of building. It needs some improvement, but ready to take on and ready to make into something lovely.
Yeah, those windows are quite unique, actually, aren't they? You're getting something quite different there. I like that. And talking of something quite visibly attractive and imposing, lot 44 is very nice as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So nice bay windows and that sort of thing on the building. The leasehold residential investment. Number 12A, Victoria Place in Stoke, which is Plymouth Stoke, not Stoke as in the Midlands. And that's obviously down in Devon. Currently let at £6,396 per annum.
Fantastic. Let's get ourselves back to Dover, shall we, for lot 45?
Back to Dover, yes. Town centre property with vacant upper parts. So guide price at £150,000. Currently let on the lower part at £9,600 per annum. And then you've got the upper parts, which may suit conversion to residential or office use, subject to all necessary consents, of course.
Brilliant. Let's make the reasonably short trip to Hampshire and Southsea for lot 46.
Yeah, 21 Lawrence Road, Southsea, currently let at £43,200 per annum. So it's an 8-bedroom HMO, house of multiple occupation, and there's communal space there too. But that's a great investment. Currently, as I let at £43,200 per annum, and a guide price at £420,000 to £440,000. Otherwise, if it was at £42,000, we'd all have one.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll jump straight in there. Right, let's turn the car around and go back to Kent now for lot 47.
Yeah, Seabrook Road in Hythe. We've got a freehold retail premises with residential accommodation. Guide price at £210,000 to £220,000, and all freehold, all vacant possession. So it just needs a bit of finishing off by the look of it, but a nice little property to go.
Right, we're staying in the county of Kent for lot 48 as well.
Yeah, 4-bedroom house with potential. Guide price at £180,000 to £200,000. It's number 3 Queen Street in Folkestone. Again, just needs a little bit of finishing off and improvement, but on the whole, nice looking property.
Fantastic. And lot 49, the final lot in this show, of course, don't forget, there is about 140 lots in total. And this is probably walking distance for you, Paul.
It literally is. It's just over the other side of the New London Road from the office. So nice and handy for viewings. It's a vacant semi-detached house for a bit of improvement. nice enough inside, just needs, again, a bit of finishing off. So quite a lot of work's already been done, but you can see there's some windows to be replaced on the upper floor there. But on the whole, a nice house, nice and close to Central Park, the cricket ground, and the city centre, bars, restaurants, recreational facilities, and the railway station too. Number 49, Lower Anchor Street, and you've got a guide price at £360,000 to £375,000.
There we go. Paul Bridgeman, how good was that? That was lots 1 to 49. Bite-sizing the content for you. So if you are interested in any of those lots, please do find out more at cliveemson.co.uk. We've just shown you the tiniest little snippet of each one. There's so much more information and the legal packs and everything, isn't there, Paul?
That's right. Yeah, on the website, you can look at each property. As I said, there's far more information in terms of plans, photographs, videos, all that sort of content on there. But you can also then download all the legal information for you to take to your solicitor and get your own legal advice on before that you then decide that's the property for me and bid in at the auction, and then you've got absolute full knowledge of everything about the property. You can also book viewings on the website as well. You can book into the block viewing times where viewings are available, and we'd love to see you at the properties.
Fantastic. Right, that is all the lots 1 to 49 for the February auction for Clive Emson. We will be back, of course, tomorrow night for lots 50 to 99 as well. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks, Paul. See you later.
Thanks, everyone. See you soon.
We've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.